Hey, it's Leighton here. Welcome to New Heights Adventure Vlog, episode 16. Today is a bit of a different episode. We're doing some CrossFit at the Hijack CrossFit gym. And today we're catching up with Jarryd Hensley. Here's Jarryd hanging around, warming up. So what do you got planned for us today, Jarryd?
Today we're going to do a bit of CrossFit. So I've got a bit of a session planned, a bit of strength, a bit of a CrossFit style WOD, and yeah, keen to show you guys.
So I'm feeling a bit nervous because you're going to put me through my limits a bit here, so it should be entertaining. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, so Jarryd, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Jarryd, I'm 29, come from a small town called Golgong. At the moment, currently live in Port Macquarie and teach at Kempsey High School.
So what's your number one passion in life?
Number one passion in life would be Christ. Last year I was baptised and that was a pretty big deal for me, and just making that commitment to follow Jesus, that was pretty special. After that, my family and my wife, just spending time with them and being the best husband that I can be. And then after that, it's probably teaching and the service that I can do in the community and the kids, and just how I can help others.
So Jarryd, tell us a bit about this CrossFit thing and what's the go with it all?
CrossFit's a pretty big thing, you might have heard it around. The main idea of it is this functional fitness exercises that are constantly varied and performed at high intensity. So that could mean a combination of different movements, whether it's rowing, running, performing exercise with weights, deadlifts, squats, Olympic lifting, gymnastics.
So you do competitions and stuff?
Yeah, I've done a few local competitions and ones down the coast, as well as we just finished what's called the Open, which is an online qualifier where it's the first stage in qualifying for the CrossFit Games, which is they're the guys that you see in the documentaries and on telly. They're pretty fit.
So are you up to that level?
Not a chance.
Not a chance?
Nah. I go alright, but nowhere near those guys. It's their professional full-time job, so I'm just part-time fitness enthusiast, and I think that's the way I like it.
What's your connection to youth work or working with kids?
So I'm a teacher. I currently teach mathematics at Kempsey High School. So part of that is working with secondary school kids from 7 to 12, and I've been doing that now for 6 years. So that's what I do with my involvement in youth work.
Cool. What have we got planned?
So first up, we're going to do some gymnastics. We're going to do just some structural kind of positional work with that, some weighted holds in the back rack. We're going to finish off with is a bit of a Metcon or a kind of CrossFit conditioning work.
I'm scared.
Nah, you'll be good.
So tell us, Jarryd, what's been one of your most epic sort of out there adventures you've been on?
Most recently down in Tassie, my wife and I climbed Cradle Mountain. That was pretty cool, just climbing up through the boulders and getting to the top, and just spectacular view over Dove Lake and the Tasmanian countryside. Second is probably abseiling down the Leda Wall, which is located in the Blue Mountains. Again, just the heights and the cliff faces and the geographies are pretty spectacular.
So I take it you haven't done much abseiling and that sort of thing, so what made that a challenge or memorable for you?
I think it's just getting outside my comfort zone and doing something I don't get to do every day. In here, when we do CrossFit, that's great, and I push myself to the limit, but it's kind of a space that I know what I can do and what I can't do. The outdoors and nature is kind of, it doesn't abide by the same rules, and just the abseiling is just something that was pushing me outside that zone, and it was pretty awesome.
Cool. Yeah, so Jarryd, tell us a bit about these kids that you work with. What sort of kids are they?
So working at Kempsey High School, I teach a lot of kids come from an Indigenous Aboriginal background. They're also probably low socioeconomic status. That's just the area that we draw from. So some of the challenges we face is the kids come to school without breakfast, not prepared for the day, no equipment, you don't know where they've stayed the night before. So they bring all these issues to school, and school's a safe place for them, but also makes it hard to get them to focus on their learning and what we actually want to teach them when they've got other bigger priorities going on at home or outside the school.
So how are they different? How have you had to change your teaching style to suit these kids?
I've probably had to relax a little bit, and as I said before, build that relationship. I had a senior class this year, and you can imagine students don't generally like maths that much, and I just had to take time just to get to know them, and pretty much the start of every lesson would just be handing out their books like a primary school teacher would do, and getting make sure they've all got pens and calculators and they're prepared, and then just chatting to them, how's your day been going, just letting them settle into the room before we even think about our classroom activity for the day. That's probably one thing that I found really helped get these kids on side and work well from there.
Awesome.
So what we're going to do now is a back rack walkout. So we're going to take our best 1 arm back squat weight, put it on the bar, just walk out nice and controlled, 5 reps back, 5 steps forward. Just working on that stability and getting used to being under some heavy load.
Cool. So Jarryd, tell us one moment working with kids that's been a challenge for you, or something hard or a mistake or something you've made.
The kids are interesting, and each and every day they come up with new things. And I remember one time I was teaching class, and this girl just kept getting up and down out of the chair and walking around the classroom. And I said to her jokingly, "You need to sit down in the chair like you're glued to it." Turned my back and kept teaching the class. And in the meantime, she'd gotten the glue stick and glued all over the chair, and sat down, and she put her hand up and said, "Look, sir, I'm glued to the chair." That was pretty funny. I made sure I didn't use that terminology or phrase again.
Yeah. So Jarryd, yeah, I've had a situation as well where I've asked a young person to chuck their dishes in the dishwasher, and she literally chucked them in and smashed all the dishes. So yeah, what's one tip for us watching on how to phrase our sentences properly, or in a way that kids can understand? Or...
I think just use simple, everyday language. But I mean, the best strategy that you can have to working with children is just take time to get to know them and take an interest in them, and generally that goes a long way in terms of getting them on side and getting the most out of them.
Well, that wasn't too bad, but I don't know if my shoulders take much more though. Okay, what's our next exercise?
So we're doing our conditioning work for the day. So it's going to be 3 rounds, 12 deadlift at 85 kilos, and then 12 burpee over bar. As soon as we finish that, we're going straight into 4 rounds of 6 deadlift at 100 kilos and 6 burpee box jumps.
So Jarryd, have you had any sort of rewarding moments or success stories working with these kids?
Yeah, I would say so. A lot of the success stories, they aren't immediate success stories, like you don't quite know that what's happened or what's going on. Little things like we had our debutante ball last year, and just helping out a student he'd never owned a suit in his life, and as a school we were able to buy him a suit, present that to him, and he just looked at this suit like it was made of gold, and he was just so thankful and grateful for that. It was just one little thing that we did that kind of sticks with me as a teacher. But it's generally after the kids leave school, and once you've taught a kid, you're always their teacher. I'll walk down the street and they'll still refer to me as Mr. Hensley or Sir, and they're always keen to tell me what they're up to, and for most of our kids, hopefully they've found a job in town or they've got some kind of employment or training. And generally that's a success story. If they're going on to uni, great, moving better.
Is that it? Get your heart rate up?
Just a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
that was awesome. Just before we leave this awesome little gym here, what's some advice for people wanting to get into youth work or working with these troubled kids?
Kids, I think the best piece of advice is you need to be patient with them. They're kids, they're going to make mistakes. They really just need someone who cares and to show them that they care and take the time. And all kids have the potential to be something great, and they probably just need someone to believe in them. So yeah, be patient and give them the chance and believe in them.
Cool, so Jarryd, this looks more like my sort of obstacle.
Should be good at this. Legs go in,
Yeah.
feet come off the ground, everything's squat on the wall. Walk yourself up above the black line, walk yourself down.
Cool.
You go.
After you demonstrate, I've never used one, so. Cool, that was fun.
Oh, that was.
Alright. Well, this is going to be scary. I've got to live up to my promise.
Do you want me to get some tips first, or you're right? It's easier. Too easy. That's good.
Sweet. Well, thanks Jarryd for the workout tonight and showing us around this CrossFit gym.
No, thanks for coming. And if you're looking to try CrossFit or find out a bit more about it, then come down and see Nathan Green at CrossFit Hijack in Port Macquarie.
Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty fun little gym here, so yeah, all good. See you next time.